So I'd like to discuss setting some potential goals about increasing your walking. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay, so we discussed different techniques to try and increase your walking previously. So things such as joining a walking club. Does that seem okay to you?
Yeah, I'd like to consider that, yeah, look into that, yeah.
Okay. So before our next meeting next month, perhaps that's something you want to look at then in terms of researching different walking clubs within the local area and seeing which ones perhaps you could attend. Perhaps even if you have the confidence then attending them clubs and seeing which one fits best for you. Does that sound alright?
Yeah, sure, yeah, sure.
Okay. And what other techniques or what other goals do you think you could set for yourself?
Well, I mean, I know I say about like they've got local area to walk around and stuff, but I really don't tend to do it at the moment. I think I could maybe try that a little bit, just going out for some walks
Okay.
myself or something.
I think it's important that when starting to re-engage in that behaviour again, re-engage in walking, that we start off a little bit slower. So we break it down. You can engage in physical activity in shorter bouts, say about 10 minutes or so. Does that seem okay to you? Do you think you'd be able to walk for 10 minutes?
Yeah, I think so. I suppose the only thing that's blocking me on that is that I always think back to what I used to be able to do and walk for hours, and then it's quite hard to sort of not be able to do that. But yeah, I suppose I've not even thought about it. Yeah, maybe do smaller amounts to begin with.
It's important to sort of bring it back to smaller and shorter amounts and then build up gradually. So it's definitely something we could look at to try and progress that at future meetings. So I think that's one thing. Perhaps actually try walking for short time periods. Secondly, perhaps find local walking clubs. And what do you think about finding local walking routes as well? Do you think that's something perhaps you could do before the next meeting? Perhaps
Yeah.
try and find local walking routes?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. That's great. So before the next session, if you could perhaps look for local walking routes,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps look for local walking clubs, and perhaps try out them walking clubs and see which one fits best for you, and start to engage in some walking as well, some short bouts of walking, say 10 minutes or so. Does that seem okay to you?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks again for today's session.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.